Good morning, everyone. Today, I am going to speak with you about detox. And I'm not sure if you can see this or if it's even flipped around the correct way for you to see it. But this says it's detox time. And these are just some examples of the organs that need to be detoxed on a timely basis. We have the liver, we have the gallbladder and kidneys, and we have the colon. And when you do all these, you maintain better hair and skin health. What I want to speak with you about today is the impact of detoxing and the impact it has on your skin and your hair's growth. When your body is bogged down with debris and junk in your liver, in your gallbladder, in your colon, and in your kidneys, you suffer hair flaking, you have pityriasis, you have dandruff, you have bad breath, you have foggy memory, you have acne, you have pock marks all over your face, you can tend to have bad breath, you can have frequent yeast and fungal issues, frequent colds, all when you don't clean the pipes and clean the organs out. A car also needs to have its oil changed and it needs to be maintenance. Your breasts need to be examined yearly. You need to have a pap and a mammogram yearly. So your scalp needs a good checkup every so often. If you have a lot of sensitivity, your scalp is always itchy, it's always flaky, it's always red, it's always burning. As soon as you apply a chemical, the chemical burns, and you're nowhere close to having the color oxidize or the relaxer take sufficiently, you may have skin and scalp sensitivities. I need you to think about giving your body a once-over every 3 to 4 months. At the end of one season and the start of the next season, you should try to give your body a detox to relieve skin and scalp issues, to relieve cold and flu issues. Detox the gunk from your lungs because your lungs are a filtration system. Detox your liver, detox your colon and get all that waste material out. If your colon walls are filled with gunk, we can suffer what's called leaky gut syndrome. I'll leave you some information that you can research. But what happens is the colon walls secrete nutrients and they're reabsorbed back into our bloodstream so that our bodies can take advantage of it. Whatever is not used and is disposed of as waste material is usually clumped together in a series of clumps, and they're kind of like different balls. It's like you're packing clay together. And you can always tell when you packed a fresh batch of clay because it will look one color. Then you eat another meal, it'll look another color. You need to eat another meal, look another color. When your waste is very, very dark, it's very, very black, and it tunnels through it and has no clump to it, you need to really get your colon moving. It means that your transit time is way too long and food is tunneling through and it's not pulling the waste from off the sides of your colon. When you don't pull the waste from off the sides of your colon, it can get leaked and reabsorbed back into the bloodstream. What that does for the skin and the scalp is it can eventually cause autoimmune reactions and autoimmune conditions. What type? I'm glad you're wondering. For those of you who have autoimmune issues, you may have lupus, you may have arthritis, you may have alopecia, and one type of alopecia, which is autoimmune based, is alopecia areata. To date, it has no known cause, but there are some factors that are in play that cause alopecia areata. One thing that I like to recommend here at the Hair Loss Center of New Jersey, and you can find us at hairlosscenternj.com, our telephone number is 609-553-7079, is the first thing I do when I have a client with alopecia areata, or they have very, very sensitive skin, they have lupus, they have eczema, which is another autoimmune condition, the first thing I recommend before starting any plan, which would be beneficial to the client, is to detox. If you haven't turned off the this video, please subscribe. Please comment, please send me all your feedback because I love all the feedback. I love the phone calls, I love the email, and please share this video because this may be you. If you have an itchy, dry, flaky scalp, it's not your stylist's fault. It's your fault. You need to give yourself a good once over. You need to remove the toxins and the buildup that are in your system. All the dandruff shampoo in the world is not going to help all the toxins that have built up over years and lie inside of every orifice and every organ in your body. For example, the meat we eat, it's fed antibiotics. Chickens are fed the remains of other chickens. Cows are fed the remains of other cows. Our vegetables are sprayed with all sorts of materials that are harmful to us in the long run. It causes nervous system issues. It causes all sorts of problems, and it's supposed to keep the insects from feeding on the food. But years ago, you would get vegetables and you would see little small holes in it. You would occasionally bring vegetables home and see a bug or two in it. Now you bring vegetables home, you see no bugs in them because they are sprayed with different chemicals and they're no longer organic. They have been changed molecularly, and the more we consume them, the more we consume these foods, then we have issues later on. We develop cancers, we develop all sorts of things. We no longer can resist the colds and bacteria that are normally around us. Our immune systems are weakened. So I say that to say our water is tainted, okay? The best type of water, which is arguable because some physicians don't agree with it, is alkaline water. One source of alkaline water, this is called aqua hydrate. This is aqua hydrate. Another alkaline water is Essentia. It is not advantageous for anyone to drink tap water for an extended period of time because of the toxins and bacteria that are absorbed through pipes that are old. It's probably not advantageous to drink spring water. It's advantageous if you can to drink the earth, drink water that comes from the sea, drink salt water, drink alkaline water. Also, it's advantageous for you to listen to what I'm saying today because this will help your hair. My clients who suffer with very, very dry, itchy, burning, flaky scalp, when I suggest to them that they should do a once over, a overhaul, or a cleaning every so often, they look at me as if I'm speaking a language they don't understand. Hopefully I'm reaching someone who gets this and understands when you clean the waste material out, your skin and your scalp will thank you. Over the next month or so, you'll see changes immediately. Yes, you will have to eliminate a little bit more often than you want. And whenever I mention that to anyone, no one wants to poop. You have to poop. If you have to poop a bit more often, so what? Your skin and your scalp will thank you. First up is a yeast and fungal detox from Nature's Sunshine. If you need the link, I'll leave it at the end of the video. Next is a small intestine detox. Also is an all cell detox. And the bulk of these products are in kits, and you can buy kits. For example, the Thai Heat Cleanse by Nature's Sunshine. You can purchase that, and the ones that I just mentioned are already contained. Also, it's important for children and adults to have probiotics in their diet, okay? Acidophilus is another one. This is Bifidophilus fluorophorus, and this is Acidophilus from Nature's Sunshine, okay? We have to get control of our bodies. The first step in doing that is to detox. You want your skin and your scalp to clear up. You want your alopecia to just calm itself down. You want to stop losing so much hair. Give your body the 1-2. Give it a detox. Next on my list, every man, woman, and child needs a trio. We need a multivitamin, an omega, okay, which helps with inflammation, and an antioxidant to prevent cell death. That's right, it prevents you from getting old, okay? It helps you from going through most of the diseases that we come in contact with old age. So we have to take advantage of our antioxidants. If you don't like pills and capsules, then you can try isotonics. I will leave the link at the end of this video, like I mentioned. This is a mix. All you have to do is fill it up to this line on the cap, and you add a cap full and you drink it. That's it. This is your antioxidant. It's going to help those joints. It's going to help all that pain that you have in your feet, the swelling, the gout, and everything. A good antioxidant, and this is an OPC3. And I know many of you who are watching already know all about it. But if you need any help, any information, please give me a call, 609-553-7079. Leave me a comment at the end, and I will get back to you. Another reason why we need to detox from our tissues is the amount of shots that we take on as well. We take on flu shots. We are exposed to heavy metals. We have heavy metal toxins in our teeth. We have a lot that we have to do to get rid of the toxins in our body. And a good way to heal your alopecia and to heal your skin and scalp, all the dry flakiness that you are coming in contact with, the first step is a good detox. Give me a call, send me a shout, subscribe, and share this video. Have a great day.